Yay! Hello everybody, I'm back. Sorry I've been away for so long, but there's been a lot of stuff going on. But I wanted to come back and show you my new upper denture and my brand new, never had before, lower denture. Well, partial lower denture. As you can see, the wonderful denture maker lady has created me some new upper dentures with character like she did before, only these ones have even more character and they're great. It was nice to get a new set because my gums had shrunk a lot and I never did get round to doing a hard reline on the other ones, so I was using a lot of fixative to stick them in. But the biggest surprise really is to have lower teeth. I've been so used to not having lower back teeth that I'd kind of forgotten about them. I'd concentrated on the top and just thought I'd get by, but it's nice and they fit perfect. And she did a wonderful job, you know. It's just so nice to see teeth everywhere. They're not stuck in the lowers at the moment. No fixative, or no fixative in the top. I don't need fixative in the top. I put it in if I'm going out or I'm eating anything really chewy, but otherwise I don't need any in the top. The lower one I haven't put any in now because I figured if they fell out, you wouldn't mind. You've seen me without them, but I'll show you them anyway. There they are. I didn't have all the teeth to go right to the back because having been without them for so long, lower back teeth, I felt like it might be a struggle, so I had less, and I didn't have clips to clip onto my teeth here. These are my only natural teeth left here because I didn't want to put any pressure on them. There you go, they're back in. At first I was concerned about wearing them. I think I was worried that they might come out because other people have said, you know, how awkward it is with the lowers, that it's much harder because there's no suction. But I've started to wear them quite a bit now, and I've found that eating in them is wonderful. Instead of nibbling like a carrot, nibbling like a rabbit, which I was on just those ones and the upper teeth, the upper denture, it's now nice to be able to chew. I did chew my cheeks at first, but I have got quite big cheeks, especially if I'm overweight, which I am a bit at the moment. I was kind of almost cannibalising myself, but now I don't do that. I think my mouth just needed time to adjust to having them in there. And it's fine, and it's nice to chew properly. So yeah, there they are. I can show you my other teeth that you saw in my head before. Of course, they're too big for me now, but I can still wear them with a lot of fixative in. So if anything was to happen to these, I would be able to wear them. I never did get round to having a hard reline. So this is those ones that in my previous video. Here they are. As you can see, I think the palette is very thin, as it is with these ones. And there's, as I say, a bit more character in these. I'm just really happy. It's so nice. Look at me looking at them. I like these teeth. I like these ones too. But it's nice just to feel normal. And when I stick these in, I sing away to myself happily. I mean, I could probably sing now if I wanted to. Not sure I can sing in tune. In fact, I wrote a song many years ago that I never really did anything with, and it kind of applies now, which is strange. So here goes. Are you ready? If these teeth fly out, I apologise in advance, but hopefully it'll give you a laugh. The lower ones, because they're not glued in. Who put the smile on my face today? Yes, it's you. Whoa, it's you. Who makes me wake up and face the day? Yes, it's you. Whoa, it's you. See, I can sing, and that's without any fixative anywhere. Not saying I can sing, I'm probably a little bit out of tune. But yeah, The lady who made these teeth certainly put the smile on my face, and I cannot thank her enough. I know a few people asked on the previous video how to get in touch with her. She was going to create a website, but she unfortunately has been ill herself, so it's been delayed. But as soon as she's done that, I will, you know, put that information out there for anyone. Of course, she's in the UK, in the Kent area. But yeah, I mean, she is great, and I'm just so happy. So happy. So good luck, everybody, on your journey. And remember, with the fixative, if you use fixative, I use this one, which I find great, either the one with the aloe vera or one without. This secure, less is more, definitely. Otherwise, it expands and it alters where the teeth are. So if your teeth fit very well, just put a tiny bit on. Obviously, if they're becoming very loose, put more. And make sure the denture is dry, and leave it, I say, for a good 10 minutes at least before you have a drink. So I have a drink beforehand and put them in. As for sleeping, I don't sleep in the lower denture. And most nights I do sleep with the upper denture in. Occasionally, if I'm having some trouble with my gums, I will take it out. I do have some root tips still in there and little higgledy-piggledy bits. I even had a little bone spur come out up my nose. Now, whether that was related to that or not, I don't know. Whether that's because I kept my teeth in all the time, I don't know. But that was good to get that out, because it did cause a swelling in my nose. But yeah, all things are possible, I suppose, if you have little fragments and you do keep that denture in. Like I kept this in because when I still had those other two teeth before I had them pulled out, if I kept this denture out, I would grind. They would grind right into my gum, so I couldn't. So I suppose the spurs need to go somewhere. Hey, weird. But yeah, it seems to be better. And if I am ever getting sore spots, I know over time you kind of work out what works for you, what causes the issue. Certain foods, you might need to clean them more. Saltwater rinses are good. But yeah, it's much better. Everything's much better. And I think as well, because I was eating without the lower teeth, I was putting pressure on those gums, and I find that if the gums are inflamed there, it can affect the top ones as well. So but everybody's journey is different, and you learn what works for you with your mouth, and how to deal with it. So just keep smiling in the meantime. And if you're just starting out, you know, I felt so ashamed of how my teeth looked, and now I'm happy, and these are my teeth. This is me. This is who I am. They're not alien anymore. They're a part of me, and I'm not ashamed. And as I say, I tell all sorts of people, and it's nice because some people confide in you, you know, their worries, and that they haven't been able to talk to other people. So if you can accept it and embrace it like I have, it makes life easier. And if you can't, you know, get teeth that people are never going to know. You know, look, who would know? No one's going to know. So good luck, and I have plans for another video, which I'll make on a sensitive subject, and I'll see you all soon. Hope you're all doing well. Bye. Hope you like them. Lots of tea.